Hello guys, welcome back to my channel JBR Online Classes. Like, share and subscribe my channel.
So hello everyone, now in this video I'm going to start from sum number 17. For the previous one, please check the description box, the link will be there. So here in sum number 17, three numbers whose sum is 70. Okay, three numbers whose sum is 70 are in GP. If each of the extremes is multiplied by 4 and the mean by 5, the number will be in AP. Find the numbers. So first here you have to let the numbers are A, then AR and then here AR square. So these are the three numbers in GP. According to the problem here, A plus AR, then AR square, that one equal to here 70. Addition of three numbers. Here if A common, it become 1 plus R square, that one equal to 70. Okay. Now next, if each of the extremes is multiplied by 4. So here the extreme means A and AR square. So if you multiply it by 4, it becomes here 4A and that one here 4AR square, and the middle one, okay, the mean is multiplied by 5. So here AR multiply with 5, so 5AR. Now these three numbers are in AP now. Okay, so here the formula for AP, 2 into the middle one, that one equal to first one plus last one. Okay, so here you can write down 10 AR, that one equal to here if 4 common or 4A common, it becomes 1 plus R square. Okay, so it's here 5, here A cancel out and here it's 2. So that means 5R equal to 2 into 1 plus R square. Okay, so now write down here 2R square minus 5R plus 2, that one equal to 0. So from that one you can easily find out the factors. So here the factors are 5 minus 2 and second one here 2r minus 1. Okay, 5 minus 2 and 2r minus 1, that one equal to 0. So that means here r equal to 2 or r equal to here half. So when r equal to 2, when r equal to 2, then here you can write down a, and here 1 plus 2 plus 4, that one equal to here 70. So a equal to 70 by 4 6 7, so that means here 10. Okay, and when r equal to half, then a 1 plus half plus 1 by 4, that one equal to 70, and in that case a equal to here 40. Okay, so now you have to write down the numbers. So here the numbers are when a equal to 10, so first number is 10, second number here 20, and third number here 40. And when a equal to 40, so first number here 40, second one 40 into half, it becomes 20, then the next one here 10. Okay, so these are the three numbers. Now next one, sum number 18. There are four numbers such that first three of them and form an arithmetic sequence and last three of them form a geometric sequence. The sum of the first and the third is 2 and that of second and fourth is 26. What are these numbers? Okay, so here let the required four numbers be A, B, C, D. Okay, let the required four numbers A, B, C, D. So now as the first three numbers form a arithmetic sequence, that means here you can write down 2b is equal to a plus c. Okay, 2b is equal to a plus c. And now next the last three numbers. Okay, the last three number, that means b, c and d, form the geometric sequence. So that means here you can write down c square is equal to b into d. Okay, c square is equal to b into d. Okay, Now here, according to the problem, the sum of first and third number. So first number here A, third number C, that one equal to here 2. So that means here you can write down 2B equal to 2 and B equal to 1. Okay, 2B equal to 2 and B equal to 1. And again here the sum of the second and the fourth number, that means B plus D. So B plus D equal to here 26. So if B plus D equal to here 26 and here B equal to 1, so that means D equal to 26 minus 1 and that one equal to 25. Okay, D equal to here 25, B equal to here 1. Now next thing, here you have to find out the value of C. So here C square equal to B into D, that means 1 into 25. So here C equal to plus minus 5. Okay, C equal to here plus minus 5. So if C equal to plus 5, therefore A equal to here it's minus 3. Okay, and if C equal to minus 5, then A equal to here 7. So hence the required number are, if A equal to 7, B equal to 1, C equal to here 5 and D equal to here, sorry, C equal to minus 5 and D equal to here 25. Okay, and next one, if here A equal to minus 3, B equal to 1, C equal to 5 and it's 25. So these are the four numbers. Now next one, sum number 19. If A, B, C are in AP as well in GP, prove that A equal to B equal to C. Okay, so as here if A, B, C in AP, that means here you can write down 2B equal to A plus C. And also if these three number are in GP, then B square equal to here AC. Clear? So here you can write down A plus C equal to, okay, here A plus C equal to means 2B. So sorry, here you can write down B equal to, or you can just find out the value of B equal to A plus C by 2. Now put the value here. So A plus C by 2 whole square, that one equal to AC. So here A plus C whole square by 4, that one equal to here AC. And here A square plus C square plus 2AC, that one equal to here 4AC. So A square plus C square minus 2AC, that one equal to 0. So A minus C whole square equal to 0, and from that one you can write down A equal to C. Okay, so if A equal to here C, then from 2B equal to A plus C. So in the place of here 2B, then A plus A. So that means here 2A. So 2 cancel out. That means B equal to A. So here B equal to A. Here A equal to C. So definitely A equal to B equal to C. It's proved. Okay. Now next one, sum number 20. The terms of a GP with the first term A and the common ratio R are squared. Okay, prove that the resulting sequence is also a GP. Find the first term, common ratio and the nth term. So here the first term A and the common ratio are squared. Okay, so let here the terms are A, AR and AR square are the three terms on the GP. Okay, so when all the terms of the given GP are squared, so it will be here A square, then A square R square, then A square R to the power 4. Okay, so here the common ratio are, common ratio, that is A square R square by A square, and that one equal to R square. Okay, thus the given sequence of the GP, okay, the given sequence of the GP with the first term, that is A square, and the common ratio here R square. So the required nth term, the first term is A square and the common ratio here R square, and here the nth term, required nth term, that one equal to here A square, then here R square to the power n minus 1. So A square and then r to the power 2n minus 2. That is your answer. Now next one, sum number 21 1. If A, B, C are in GP, so that 1 by A, 1 by C and 1 by B are also in GP. So here A, B, C in GP. So if A, B, C in GP, that means here you can write down B square is equal to AC. Okay, B square is equal to AC. You can also write down 1 by B square, that one equal to 1 by AC. Now here you have to show that 1 by A, 1 by B, 1 by C are also in GP. So if 1 by A, 1 by B, 1 by C in GP, that means here you have to show that 1 by B whole square, that one is equal to the multiplication of 1 by A and 1 by C. Now from the above equation, from this equation you can write down 1 by B square, that one equal to 1 by AC, and which is equal to with that one. So it's proved. Okay, now next one here, part 2, 21 2. So here 21 2, if k is any positive real number and k to the power a, k to the power b and k to the power c are three consecutive terms of a GP, prove that a, b, c are three consecutive terms on AP. Okay, so here given k be positive real number, and here k to the power a, k to the power b and k to the power c are three consecutive terms. So that means here you can write down b square equal to ac is the formula. So according to the formula, here write down k to the power b whole square, that one equal to k to the power a into k to the power c. So k to the power b whole square, again k to the power 2b, that one equal to here k to the power a plus c. Okay, so by comparing both sides, you can write down 2b is equal to a plus c. So as here 2b is equal to a plus c, that is the condition for AP. So you can write down here a, b, c are in GP. Okay, now the third one. The third one here, if PQ are in AP, so that PH, QH and RH term of any GP are themselves in GP. So here PQ are in AP, that means here 2Q is equal to P plus R. Okay, now let capital A be the first term and R be the common ratio. Capital A is the first term and here R be the common ratio. So here the pth term equal to A r to the power p minus 1. Then the qth term here A r to the power q minus 1, and the rth term here A r to the power r minus 1. Clear? Okay. Now if these three numbers are in GP, then definitely here A r q minus 1 whole square, that one equal to A r p minus 1 into A r r minus 1. So here you can write down A square and r to the power p plus r minus 2. Okay, p plus r minus 2. And here the left one also r square, then r to the power 2q minus 2. So as here p plus r equal to 2q, so just replace it. So a square r to the power 2q minus 2. So both the sides are equal, that means these three numbers are in GP, and it's proved. Okay, now next, sum number 22. So here sum number 22, this is the last sum for this video. So guys, if you like my video, please share this video and please subscribe my channel. So here, if A, B, C are in GP, that means B square is equal to AC. Then prove the following are also in GP. First here you have to prove that number 1, AQ, BQ and CQ are in GP. That means here you have to show that BQ square is equal to AQ into CQ. So here BQ square means write down B to the power 6. Now here B to the power 6 means you can write down B square whole to the power cube, and here the value of B square is AC, so AC whole to the power cube, that is A cube C cube. So it's proved. Now the next one here, number 2. So number 2 here you have A square plus B square AB plus BC, and the last one here B square plus C square. You have to show that these three are also in AP. So here the left hand side will be AB plus BC whole square. Okay, and you have to prove that the left hand side will be the multiplication of A square plus B square into B square plus C square. So as here AB plus BC, so if B will be common, it becomes here B square, then here A plus C whole square. So B square here, and A plus C means again B square. So here B square, B to the power 4, so B to the power 6. Okay, and here A square, then here B square means AC, write down here AC, here also AC plus C square. So if A common, it becomes A plus C. Here if C common, it becomes A plus C. So here AC, then here A plus C whole square. So AC means B square, A plus C means again B square, so B to the power 4, that means B to the power 6. So both sides are equal, that means left hand side and right hand side are also equal. So these three numbers are also in GP.